This is the beginning of a new series. I think we might even call it Gopher a Ride. What I intend to do is borrow, beg, not steal, but get hold of a couple nice machines in the near future. Kind of run through a little bit of the history of each one. And start the ones that want to start, kick the ones that won't. And take a ride where we can hear some real music, maybe a short ride through, not the countryside, we're not country anymore, but we'll try to avoid stoplight to stoplight, and give you something where you can listen to it, record it, and just hear some pipes blatting away. The bike we got here, 1968 Royal Enfield Interceptor, it's a 750, and toward the end of their production, one of the ones where they made a few changes. Bottom end made it a little bit sturdier. Cams were designed in America for more power and more rumble at the lower RPM, as well as a higher oomph at the top. More chrome. And let's take a look at a couple other parts. Now, what looks to be a huge front brake is nothing more than a couple of cooling rings made out of aluminum and screwed onto the outside. The brakes on this particular bike, by road testers of the period, didn't have very much to say other than they were serviceable and adequate, not inadequate, thank goodness, but adequate, not being really very good. Got one little glaring fault on this otherwise very original bike, is that the plastic cover, fiberglass cover, is residing in my garage. I was too lazy to put it on. The air cleaners are normally a velocity stack with no air cleaner element at all, and those are kind of laying next to the other part in the garage. Mufflers are wrong, but that's okay. You'll hear it later, and you'll understand why people would take off mufflers in lieu of some kind of a megaphone. The bike is an 8,000-mile original bike that came from somebody down the street here that had been taunting me for about 2 years, and finally let me help him clean out his garage. He bought it new in '68. Might be a little bit hard to show the bike on a nice sunny afternoon with all the chrome, but we'll try. Nice instruments. Speedometer needle has vibrated off at 8,000 miles. Not too surprising. Handlebars are original with the crossbar. For a road bike, kind of unusual as to why, other than maybe cosmetic reasons. Big tall mirror, original. Works pretty good. Gas tank, anybody that's driven a bike on a trip with the chrome plated tank has to think about why. Why did I have it plated?